Gora. Bit of early movement, just shaping into the left-hander of Grace Scrivens. And this time manages to thread it through nicely, should make its way to the boundary. That will be the first one of England's innings and the second one, and the first one for Grace Scrivens as well. A chance again, but just evades the fielder. Had a bit too much on it. Does race away so quickly here, so early intent. Pulled away nicely, picked the length early. Good extensions of the arms, maximum power as well. Oh, nicely picked up, just straying down the leg side. Grace Scrivens very strong in that area. Grace Scrivens and Libby has already made a bowling change for Zimbabwe, and this time just an under edge, races away to the boundary.
4 more. Don't bother running. It's 30-odd degrees out there. Save your legs. Did Scrivens. Thump that into the leg side. There is protection. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's that moment where you want the ground to...
the conditions.
Oh, yeah. Hammered away again. 50 up for England in quick time.
You need to utilize the power play.
Into space. No fielders there. There is absolutely nothing for short. Hitting with the spin is Scrivens. Chare continues. Last over of the power play. Bowled! Finally some success. They can't catch a cold, but they can bowl them out.
Slow through the air. He makes a bit of room and misses it. Slightly early through the shot. Zimbabwe will be happy with that.
Beautiful shot. What a glorious strike that is from Scrivens. Such an easy flow of the bat, delivered beautifully. That is sublime. Sumptuous drive, perfect timing from Niamh Holland.
Bowled straight through, fuller, slightly slower delivery. And this time Grace Scrivens trying to work it into the leg side. Head might have just toppled over.
Get this for Zimbabwe. Full delivery, swung late. Started outside the leg stump almost, but swung and hit the middle stump. Grace.
Hands were below.
Oh, nicely picked up. Not a huge amount of pace to work with, but it was the length they've got set. I think it's the right one. Bludgeoned down the ground this occasion. Niamh Holland just finding her groove. Oh, sounded good off the bat and a good outcome as well. Niamh Holland again targeting that straight form. Well, that sounded good. Sounded very good. Good enough to go all the way. Niamh Holland has been threatening, she's been finding the boundaries. Oh, brilliant. We've seen her bludgeon the boundary straight down the ground. This time just showing a huge amount of skill, opening
A lot about what England is doing.
Well, you could hear it halfway down from the bowler, a groan of exasperation as the full toss gets bowled. Now, high in the air, but it's dead straight, no chance of a catch. And the spin is flummoxed. Long off, and in so doing, it's enabled Niamh Holland to move to a beautifully made 50, just 29 deliveries. And well might she receive the embrace of her batting partner. Oh, that's clean. That's really clean. Don't bother. Lovely shuffle. Pure strike. Dead straight again. And it's 4 runs again. And the distance between long off and long on is dead straight. And again, 4 more. Keep racking them up. Has gone straight through the gap. Should have enough to find the boundary once more, and does. Charis Pavley. Michael back into the attack. And she might want to rethink that line and length. Short, leg side, no protection. Oh no, oh no. Has it gone all the way? Easy. Yes, it has. And now Michael has got a lot of thinking to do. Bold. Partnership broken. Chigora, dead eye. Holland's head just lifting a little bit too soon. But there's no time to castigate her for that. She's played quite beautifully.
Good delivery there from Chigora, targeting the stumps. But a bit of a tired shot there from Holland. Like we said, she's done a lot of running, a lot of hitting.
Aerial should be a chance, and taken. Excellent work in the deep. Had to make up a fair bit of ground running round. Manages to pick up another England wicket.
And it's just like Marina said, the hands this time were a little bit higher than earlier. Not perfect.
Oh, nicely picked up. I think she's got it far enough in front of square to evade the boundary rider out. Innovative, skillful and clever. Really good way to finish off the England innings. Davina Perrin just using the crease. 45 for Scrivens, and Heap was the first to go. 25 for her off 12.
And now the bowlers. It was a hard day for Zimbabwe, but Chare picked up a couple of wickets, 2 for 34.
And Lizzie Scott with ball in hand. A little bit of in shape to start things off. Met with a straight blade of Mtomba. Oh, was there for it as well. Well, the last place I expected that to go was gun barrel straight. I expected to see that going over deep mid-wicket, as it is. Boulder, straight through. Played down the wrong line, just tossed up a little bit. And as the bat came down on middle and leg, the ball clipped into off, and Sophia Smale makes the breakthrough.
Just tossing it up, never shy of doing it. And look at that, dead late on that defensive shot. Really couldn't read the line at all.
Well, should be taken, should be comfortable, and it is. Charis Pavley taking the catch, and Ellie Anderson doing the work with the ball. Great to see these young players.
Yeah, just hitting that deck hard. Just got tall on her, was in no shape to play that shot, but went through with it anyways, and easy of the catches straight away. And look at that jubilation.
Just drift away slightly. Yeah! Played on, going for the sweep, and actually it's just followed her and has snuck underneath, so straight through, and a second for Sophia Smale.
It's just the control over the pace and the length. And look at that, just chipped it on, couldn't really manage to find the middle of the bat, and gone through. Another wicket falls.
It's about providing advice, how they can manage game situations, and that's nice from Muramani, just making the most of some width offered by Sophia Smale. Oh, another chance, and taken comfortably. This time Rihanna McDonald-Gay, and the captain Grace Scriven, she gets her first wicket.
Boundaries, comes into the attack and picks up a wicket of only her third ball. Caught quite
bold, straight through. Josie Groves into the attack, promising young leg spinner for England, and she is already in on the action.
Another full delivery from a spinner, well flighted, bit of turn, hint of turn there for Groves. Marumani playing down the wrong line.
Another chance up in the air, and taken comfortably by Niamh Holland. Had enough time to settle underneath it.
Again, looks like she was trying to take your advice and go over mid-on, but unfortunately far too early into the shot meant that she lifted it straight up in the air.
And yet another goes. Scrivens has her third. Didn't really get up at all, but I think the head was in the air from Wayakieni. And
Slightly length, well, it was a length delivery, but it scooted across the ground, turned in and hit off stump.
that we'll see that again next time.
Catch it.
Chipped up and gone. Another one for Josie Groves. Simplest of caught and bowls. England have Zimbabwe 8 down.
This time, again, just giving enough air. That's what you want to see from the youngsters. Straightforward catch.
Rehan Ahmed performed well for South Africa. Confusion here. And I think might be gone. And so
Look at that, just a slight misfield, but the presence of mind was there. A little bit far, but
trying not to tally. Oh, and she's going to do it, isn't she? Yes, she is. Pick up a forfeit, and the England captain started the pain for Zimbabwe and ends it as well. A lovely bookend for Grace Scrivens, and that is a real thumping T20 game. England on the board, just being chipped up gently and taken by Sophia Smale at mid-on. Zimbabwe 23 all out, no one getting into double figures, and just hitting double figures on the runs column. 4 wickets for Scrivens, 2 of the day here at the JB Marks Oval in Potchefstroom in this Group B game. England 199 for 4 in their 20 over.